Jeez.
Okay. Let's see. What was I typing? Oh, passwords like this long thing. Okay. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Nico here, and welcome to your second favorite podcast, episode 9. First time I'm really not too sure what the episode number is.
I'll do it.
Episode 9? I think it's episode 9. But what's up, y'all? It's December. It's January 7th as we're recording this, but it'll be posted January 9th. And happy January 9th. Merry January 9th. Somebody, you just know somebody that just celebrates every day as a holiday.
Yeah, this is episode 9.
Episode 9.
To
We finna
be
hit
more sure.
10.
Yeah.
Oh, yours going to be the big 10 episodes.
Double digits.
Double digits. Let me get them double digits, girl.
That's not a thing.
I don't know why I said that.
Because you a loony bin.
That's new. So, how you been, babe?
I'm good.
You good?
I feel better.
I'm going to start holding those things. I'm going to start holding about how are you so I can leave it for this.
How are you?
I'm going to never ask you again until we get to the podcast. I'm like, nope, not asking how your day was.
Because you
Nothing.
care.
Yeah, I do. I'm great. I'm as good as a sunset.
Sunsets are pretty. Not good.
Why do people think sunsets are more prettier than sunrises? Than when the sun rises?
I think they're the same. Aren't they not the same color?
No, I think because when the sun set, it's like a nice dark tone.
Yeah.
Different. Photographers like sunsets better than like sunrises.
Huh.
Because when it gets bright, it's just bright.
I bet in the
Sunset's
desert.
that nice little easy getting dark and it's like still bright a little bit.
Yeah.
Like in the West Coast, sunsets look way better.
Oh, I bet in the desert they'll all look nice.
Think so?
Yeah.
It seems like it's just
sand.
depressing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you ever wonder what's under sand?
No, I didn't ever think about that.
I always wonder what was under. Like if you dig under there, is there dirt or is it just more sand?
I'm sure it's more sand.
That's crazy.
And
Just
then
think of
water.
a whole terrain of just sand.
Yeah.
Like like snow terrains, it's not just snow. It's like dirt at the least at the bottom, but
Yeah.
just sand. Nothing but sand.
Maybe it's dirt. I don't know. I don't get how something changes from dirt to sand. Like you get at the end of Egypt and then it turns to dirt.
yeah, I know, right? It was like, we're just gonna stop here.
Or any desert
like,
you could think of. Yeah.
Mother Nature was like, you know what? We'll
Like,
stop that
we
here.
see the change from sand to dirt right here.
Right here is that borderline. And then people that live there, it's like, yeah, I'm in the middle of sand and dirt.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Well, what I was asking you before the podcast started, I told you to shush so we could talk about it on the podcast.
Okay.
What I was asking you was, would you do radio and would you like it? I asked that because this is like a radio vibe.
Basically.
So, I mean, I know I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
But I know if you would like it.
It depends. I mean, if it's an extension off of this,
Yeah.
then I would enjoy it. But because radio, I don't like that format where it's like, hey, welcome to da da da, and this is and then we just play music.
Yeah.
Or now I know they got like talk radio.
Yeah.
Which I used to listen to that a lot. I used to like listen to talk radio. But I don't know. I don't know if I would enjoy it because the main thing is being under a company.
Yeah.
And maybe if I was like under Sirius is a little more leany as standing from a distance. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know if it is that leany, but like obviously there's certain like stations where they cuss and all that other stuff. So it seems like they're willing to let you do more on there, even though I don't need to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to implement my ideas onto it. But as far as being a radio personality, I don't know. I never really.
I feel like that'd be a great fit for you.
You think so?
Oh, you're obsessed with music, so you get to play music.
But I like to play it and talk about it, less than just play
you
the
can
whole
talk about
song. Yeah, I actually, as a kid, me and my dad used to, when we go get our haircut, it was the same station. It was like 8 o'clock in the morning when we get our haircut, which is interesting now. I think about it. But every Saturday we'll go up and we'll listen to this one guy. I mean, like ever since I was like 6, there's just one person on the radio. I think his name was Youngblood, and I was like, if I ever become a radio guy, I would like name myself Young Motown.
Ew.
Yeah, I know it's ill, but it perfectly describes me because I like Motown music. So it's like I'm the young guy that likes the Motown. So it's like I'm an old school soul, but I mean I'm old school. Yeah, I got an old school soul, but I'm a young guy. So it's like I always thought of Young Motown as my radio name. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Nickelodeon.
Oh.
Welcome to Nico in the morning. It's your DJ here, Young Motown.
It's like, how many names do you have?
I know. It's your boy, John Jacob Jingerheimer Smith, a.k.a. Nico, a.k.a.
Jugger Boy.
Jugger G Boy.
DJ Nico Smith. Like, pick a name, dude.
I hate that when I hear like multiple people. A.k.a. Yeah. I'm like, I don't even know you as that. Who knows you as that?
Like, who actually calls you these AKAs?
I know, right? Little kid. I thought of a rap name. It'll be my rap name would have been little young child.
It's too much going on.
No, little kid child. That's what it was. No, young kid child. Young kid child. That's what it was. It's like, what? Just let you to know, a young guy, be a 40-year-old man. It's your boy, young kid. It's your boy, young kid child here.
Give me your butt.
It's your boy, young kid child, and you watching MTV Jams.
Peep my new video right here on BET.
Young kid child, out. This grown man has all these young names. Young kid child.
And then when you get older, no, I ain't. I'm just child.
I'm just child. Grown child.
Yeah.
Remember when P. Diddy changed his name like every second?
Yes.
Don't even remember the middle ones. I just remember the only thing I think that stuck was like Puff Daddy, which I think that was just what the P stood for. So it was just like, but I think it was, he changed that up a lot of times. But that was what you wanted to tell me?
Can't even remember what it was. No.
So you don't think you could do like a what you call it, a co-radio host? Co-radio host? I don't know, there's a technical term for that. Oh, no, I didn't get the strawberry shortcake.
Because I would feel like I'm gonna snap on somebody. You get callers that are mean. People don't like me already, so.
Well, it depends on the format. Like, well, there's certain talk radios that it'd be ridiculous. Like, I wouldn't say they were rude, but the person that called started it.
Yeah.
They'd be like, oh, if they're like talking about maybe something in the world, or you'd be like, well, I would understand why Dada Doodoo did that.
Oh, Dada Doodoo.
Yeah, why he did that. Because he might be stupid. Well, he's not stupid, but then you might be stupid. And they get in an argument. I'm like, who let this go? And then they be, well, you don't need to see. No, I'm going to hang up on him. See, people like him need to go like an old 20-minute rant about what this guy just did. Let me just.
Yeah, when I was working at Sam's Club, they used to listen to this white guy and this white girl. I don't remember who they were. I can't remember their names.
Mm-hmm.
And they got into some controversy about, it was something that was going on back then that was like real important.
Mm-hmm.
It was early in the morning though. Like 7.
7 in the morning arguing.
Yes.
That's tiring. Because they already was there probably at 5.
I think somebody was getting sued for groping a girl or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And they were just talking about the controversy behind it all, like women getting groped, and I was just like, y'all arguing this early? No, I don't have an opinion this early.
I don't have an opinion. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm eating for breakfast, and that's a hard decision.
Right. I don't even open my mouth until I brush my teeth.
I thought about it. Like if I did I don't know if I'll do morning. I mean, I appreciate morning people than I do.
You're making my fingers hurt.
Really? Yeah, I do that sometimes. I'll just be cracking it. I don't do it as often as I used to. My fingers just get swollen. Now, I don't think I could do early stuff. I think I do probably 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
10 to 2 or 10
That's
to 3.
cool.
Oh, no. Why am I thinking that far ahead? 10 to 12. It's only like a 2-hour show. I don't know.
So no hours.
I never thought about really being
I would like you.
really listening to me on the listening to me on the radio.
Yeah. Like, that's my boyfriend.
I think you just like it because you know me. I don't think you really care about what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
I'll be like, did you listen to my show today? Oh, I was listening to like a couple minutes of it, and then
Went back to work.
I went back to
I gotta work too.
I'm living in this world. You just didn't work. You just turn on the radio to listen to it. But I kind of grew up listening to the radio, so it kind of.
I feel like it makes sense.
Yeah. But it would. I mean, it's just like when somebody asks me, do I want to be an actor? And I'm like, I don't think of myself being an actor. I think of being a producer, but most of my videos I act or I write and act.
But you do it on your own whim. I feel like if you were handed a script
Yeah.
and you were told to be this person,
Yeah.
I feel like you would still be yourself.
Oh.
You wouldn't be that character that you had to be. Like, you can't get into the mind of that character. I'm not saying you can't do it, but I say you can act your own personality.
Yeah.
Or you can be somebody else but still kind of put your own little seasoning salt in it.
I love you.
That's the only place. That's the only way I could describe it.
But yeah. I don't know. I mean, first of all, it's hard for me to, because I overthink when I'm using somebody else's. I'm like, so you want to be like this, or you want? And a lot of times, directors just kind of like, here's the script, do what you do, or they want a specific way and I don't. So I'm like, I guess as being a director or being a producer or whatever, I know that struggle of trying to explain what you want to see, and I know that would be kind of hard to explain. But I don't know. I think I could try.
Yeah.
Serious roles are probably gonna be my weakness, because I don't think I can. Oh, you know what? I could do it. I could do serious roles. I could put on my straight face and try to act out.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. I've never been tested. Even like when I make my videos, I never thought about doing serious videos.
I took it left. You said I've never been tested.
Oh, how would you taking it to offend yourself?
No, like, you never been tested?
That's crazy. That's not even remotely on the same path.
No.
You just jumped over it, didn't you? But yeah, that's a cool thing to think about, though. Just to be an actor. But I feel like my goal was to be the executive producer. It's just kind of, I realize I like doing stuff, but not after a while not being hands-on, but I like to be involved.
Yeah.
But I don't know everything. Like I don't know shots, like mid shots or long shots or whatever. Like I don't know what requires it, but I see how I want it to portray. And I try out angles, and that's probably what slows me down on my production. But I don't do all that crap.
But didn't you say your degree major is communications?
Yeah, mass
See, you
communications.
Can do radio with
could.
that. So I think that should be your fall black plan.
Fall black. It's my fall black plan. Yeah, it could be. It could be something that I do.
I don't know why I'm more excited than you.
About doing that?
Yes.
I don't know. Because you see it. I mean, I think you like that aspect. You just don't want to do it.
No.
Right?
I can't do it.
I know. That's why I said I think you like
I like
the
I
idea
can see
of me
you
doing
in
it.
it. All of this junk.
Yeah.
That
I know
junk.
how to work it for the most part. I'm still kind of figuring out what I need to do as far as EQs and working with audio. But other than that, I can see why you'll say that.
The specifics.
Yeah. It's kind of cool though to I don't know. The opportunity came my way. I'll do radio.
You better.
Of course. I mean, it's a stepping stone. Just like your girl. She did radio. Wendy Williams. And now she's on TV.
She's a terrible example, but okay.
Well, she's a person that just did it and got her own show.
Yeah.
But she came from a radio
From being
personality
a blabby woman
to a TV personality. I don't know, but I'm trying to figure out what style. Like, I wouldn't want to do news. I wouldn't want to do hip hop. Like, I couldn't do what's that one radio station that they play on TV?
Breakfast Club.
Not the Breakfast
Or
Club.
with Tom, the dude with the brat on it. I know what you're talking about. With the brat on it,
Yeah.
and they have it on TV.
I
I can't
remember
remember. Ricky Smiley.
Not Ricky Smiley.
They
They on that too, but they got
Oh,
they got an Atlanta one. They got an LA one.
I don't know.
Dang, that's crazy because I was seeing it so much.
I don't know. I feel like you'd be cool talking about anything, as long as you stay.
Oh, it
neutral.
is the Ricky Smiley one because Ricky Smiley is on there. Yeah, it is that one.
Okay.
But I don't know why I can't think of the name of it. It's just, Ricky Smiley show, but that's not.
Ricky Smiley morning show.
That's crazy. For some reason, I don't sound like that's what it is. But yeah, I couldn't do that.
Or you could
Talking
I mean,
about celebrities.
They have the yeah, I understand that. They have the old songs that come on the radio, but it's like late at night. You could do that.
The Quiet Storm.
Yeah, but I think you gotta have a smooth.
Excuse
You
me.
got a smooth voice.
104.1.
Yeah.
This is
Here's Teddy Pendergrass.
you go.
See, you got it.
Al Green, love and happiness. I hope y'all driving safe out there.
See, you got it. You sound so
I'll be
funny.
laughing.
But that's my hubby right there.
Ooh, listen, I used to hate that because I for some reason I'm always on that station, driving home late. I'm like, tired. I don't need to be hearing all this.
The slow
Smooth
stuff making me fall
jazz.
asleep.
104.1.
A lot of old people listen to that song. I mean, station.
Yeah.
My
It was-
grandma did.
They used to have another station called, it was 101.1 or something like that played all old school music. 104.1 is kind of like every now and then they'll play old school, and then it was like a newer R&B type styles, and I don't know. I feel like if I start, I want to be the second person because I don't feel like I can carry a radio station because the reads and stuff like that. I'm not a person that just be like, oh. And today we got from my sponsor, we got they be just rambling, just going.
It's the insane Martin Payne, and this is brought to you by Tampax Pearl.
It's like, dang. And we get it, and we better go back to the after the commercial breaks. There's gonna be a couple times I'll be like, what's this say? Go hear a couple of those.
Are we alive? I don't know this word.
What's this word? It's just live action. Oh. I thought it said live action. So, but I mean, it takes time. And doing human communication classes, they make you talk in front of people and cut out all those ums that you do.
I think they said the best way to get rid of those ums is just do a long pause. Like, but things are happening today, and
Ew.
opening the store and
I feel like somebody edited and
Yeah.
it's like too many open spots.
or
Yeah. That's a bad habit though. Mine is the whole because I get
I wonder where you got
let
that
my
from.
brain catch. Yeah, you know who it is. Notoriously, my lovely girlfriend, Mrs. Jada.
Like, what?
Because you gotta process that.
Yeah.
You're like, what did you?
It's like the rainbow wheel going on in your head.
Like how you know it's a rainbow wheel.
They said they was talking about it on Get Smart. I watch a lot of TV
You do when?
when I was younger. I used to
Okay.
watch a lot of
I
TV.
was about to say we need to have a talk because we need to become more of a TV person.
You want me to be a shows person?
I love TV shows. I love TV shows so much.
What you looking at now?
I'm on YouTube. I'm over here acting like I'm not doing anything. I'm not recording anything.
Always do that.
Just want to see what's happening with
Just
the
like
world.
with the last episode when you was
Well, I was looking up Six Flags things. Everything that happened in the last episode is still on the screen. 'Cause I guess I don't use it until next week. Gosh, I don't use this laptop for a whole week.
it's good. You can share it with me.
Yeah, but
That's cool.
the last thing I looked up was the Six Flags guy.
Oh yeah.
Call him Mr. Six. I don't think anybody's ever referenced him as Mr. Six.
They call him like the Muppet Man.
Well, I think they actually say that in the commercial. Mr. Six.
I think they do. You're like, come see Mr. Six at 6 Flags. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they
Do
do.
it be him or just somebody look like him? Because he has a default look. It
I've
doesn't
never seen it. I've
Yeah.
always seen
live in color.
no characters. Like, I saw Goofy.
Color. Like that's not the song.
I don't even want to sing that song anymore because of how mad they looked on that Instagram post.
Oh yeah.
They looked so mad.
First of all, if I ever meet a celebrity, or like if I meet Jerry Seinfeld or something, I'm not gonna
bring up the good old
bring
days.
up his show. I'm just gonna mention. I'll probably mention if it comes up.
Yeah.
Be like, I loved your show, man. Like, you really kept my mind going with ideas, and I don't know. I love it. That's it. I'm not gonna be like, but first of all, I want to know what make him do B movie, because B movie is such a weird movie to me.
The animation?
Yeah, because he was the main B in that movie. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah. It's just weird to just listen to him talk. It's cool because I like listening to him talk about stuff and pointing out things. So that's kind of my little central of comedy. But other than that, it's just wasn't a good movie. Wasn't a good animation movie. It could have. It seemed like it really depended on the puns. I get it. You're bees, and then everything they used were bee stuff, like honey.
Yeah.
Honey toothpaste, honey gel. I was like, okay, it's fun.
I get it.
I appreciate the funness in it, but it was just a little too cheesy. But it's annoying. I don't want to. If I'm known for something, I don't want you to just bring that up. If you're gonna have an interview with me, like I know like people that do like Star Wars or something, and like, oh, remember when you was Luke Skywalker, or remember? I don't want to keep talking about this. I talk about this all my life. Can you just ask me how my kid's doing, or what kind of cars you like to drive? They like you when you do stuff like that because you want to.
Really? I didn't know that.
I seen some of those that they appreciate when you don't talk about specifically what they're known for, per se. And they'll.
Okay. Now I know. I feel like I try to keep the mindset of celebrities just being people.
Yeah.
And not like
it's hard to
being starstruck.
Because
yeah,
I know
try
you.
not to.
I know you, and you don't know me at all. That's a weird aspect where I'm like, I come up to Carmelo Anthony, and I'm like, bruh, I watched you ever since I was a kid, and I can't be normal with you. Like, I just seen you on TV, and now you're in front of me.
I just want to emphasize how you're a great person. Like, don't be bad. Don't feel bad.
I just don't know how to approach you. You're not normal to me, okay? You're not something I'm used to. Like,
I would try to be as normal as I could.
it's hard. I know my heart. Like, if I seen Seinfeld, Carmelo, Andre 3000, those are like the main guys I looked up to doing stuff, and I'm just like, I can't just have a conversation with Andre and just be like, hey, you want to try to do a song or something?
I'll be like, so you just here for?
Yeah, like no,
I just milk me.
Just kind of whatever.
A jam session. That sounds better. A jam session.
Sounds like we're
I feel like
banned.
Andre 3000 would appreciate it.
Can
we just jam together? I don't care.
I just want
to cherish some memories with you, dude.
we be friends.
Yeah,
like, can I like tweet out and be like, yo, Andre, what's up? And he'd be like, what's up, man? We could just have a conversation.
Like the one person who I grew up with on TV, and if I talk to them in real life, I'd be very disappointed, is Raven.
Really?
Yes.
Why you be disappointed?
Because I don't know where her mind is. Like, I portrayed her as the girl, not as the girl on TV.
As the girl she is in the show, yeah.
Not like her entire personality, but pieces of it. Like, I assumed that she was a girl who liked to solve problems or liked to deal with other people's problems or liked to help people. Yeah. And she seemed like a person who's just has a left opinion about everything. Yeah. Like, what's right. She just does the left thing. Yeah. Like, you shouldn't shave your head and have this white piece coming out. But you do it anyway and say it's individualism. I don't like extreme artists.
What does that mean?
Like extreme artistic people that feel like she's got to have it. I know you didn't watch it, but she's an extreme artist. She's so sensitive.
Yeah. Like, I'm thinking that you're saying like people that have an opinion about something. And I don't want to say expect you to not accept it, because that's a different meaning in its own. I mean, like a different way of thinking, and they want to put it on you, and it's kind of like, I'm not fully with you, but I understand where you're coming from. Like, I feel like that should be the median between, I don't know. Go ahead. Are you done? Because I'm finna go on a whole rant about.
No,
the only person I thought about like that was like Jim Carrey. Like, I get where he's coming from, but sometimes it comes off as extreme. I don't feel it, I don't feel it. Like I'm not like, oh, he's weird. Like I see where he's coming from.
I don't.
But to think of like,
that's the thing I be talking about. Like, as a psychology student, I need to know stuff like that.
yeah.
Like where people are coming from. I don't understand.
See
why he talks like that.
And I feel like because at one point I wanted to do psychology. I don't know why, because I thought I was good at helping people.
That's what
but
I thought.
I think it's just going in with an open mind. You tend to have a better understanding.
Yeah.
You may not fully understand. Like I don't fully understand why people do stuff, but yet
You can
putting myself in their shoes,
Mm.
maybe I can see where that goes. I can see why you would do it, but it doesn't make it right, or it doesn't make it whatever.
Right.
But that's the main thing. So it's just like when he was when Jim was talking about, I'm like, I know when Jim Carrey was talking about something, he mentioned that he was like, it was on that coffee show that was Seinfeld.
Mm-hmm.
He was talking about living life, because he asked the lady what her name was, and I'm just gonna say her name was Susie or whatever, and he was like, "Oh, that's your name here." And I was like,
"Oh, like on the planet?
Yeah, that's not who you are
in the dimension." Yeah, it's
like I don't need someone telling me that. Like don't.
How am I going to define my? I mean, how? I need a name. Somebody has to call me.
Like I get where you're coming from. That you feel like I know
people,
where.
Yeah,
that's okay.
Be defined by labels. That shit gets on my.
I just don't want to push it on to people. It's just like, yeah, like what's your name? My name's Jada. That's what your name is here.
What's your spiritual name?
Do you want to start a conversation with that or something? Because I don't know.
What do you want to? Do you know it?
Yeah,
because I don't know it.
I know you as Jim Carrey. Is that not your name? Like, what do you think you are? I don't know who I am. Well,
I'm just living this world, you know.
To be honest with you, I know who I am. I know who I am. I'm trying to figure out some things still, but
yeah,
I'm pretty set on being Nicholas. Okay,
I think his vibe is like a Egyptian religion vibe. Because Egyptians lived to prepare for death. Well, to prepare for the afterlife.
Yeah. And he kind of mentioned that he was like, you know, I don't directly quote him, but he said something about like the dying, and it's not really a big thing to him anymore.
Yeah.
Which is
I feel like he's living his life to prepare for his next life.
Right. And
he's happy with it.
If you're happy with it, go ahead, man. Like, that's that kind of understanding. You're just like, if you're happy with it, go ahead.
Yeah.
But like, if my child's alone with you, and you don't put that on him.
Yeah, don't talk to him like that.
Don't talk to him like that.
Just say thank you. I know I'm funny.
That the person. See, he's not like that as far as what I've seen from a distance. But you know, somebody like that is just kind of like, all right, calm down. I don't need that. Like, I get where you're coming from. And that's why I always felt like the artistic people that are like that, like that have that mindset, is not my crowd. But it's cool to hear from them because you know that there people exist. Like knowing everybody is this, you know, quote unquote normal. Knowing people that that they think outside the box, or there's people that think under the box, or whatever the way the negative aspect of it is. I guess inside the box is the negative aspect, right?
Yeah.
People say you should think outside. Okay. Yeah, I think the negative is the thing inside the box. Whatever. But it's good to hear that people are different, have different opinions about things, because I like to spark up different thoughts. Because we all shouldn't think the same thing, but yet we should all somehow have some respect for everything. And I think that's that median that I wish a lot of people would cross, where they can just be at peace with how somebody else's think, and I voice my opinion about it and why, and you voice your opinion and why, and then we come to accommodation, and it's like, okay, that's why we think the way we think.
Yeah.
So
that's what I like.
I just went on like some high of just talking, and then I'm just like tapped out.
That is a good personality trait to have, because I want people to be like that.
Hold on.
I think it was like that for a while when you started talking.
It was?
Yeah.
Shoot, I did it again. Last time on this podcast.
Skipped a little, sorry.
Skipped a little bit. I don't know what the last thing you heard, but
the end of what you said was basically people should respect other people's beliefs.
Just respect their opinion, you know? but don't force your opinion on it.
Yeah.
That's it.
And I feel like
Nobody said, did I mess you up? I saying go ahead.
no, that's what people do. I don't want to get into
Yeah, I get it.
religion.
You're right.
But that is what people do, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
Especially if I don't know what I want.
But sometimes you got to understand, well, just like what copes you with those kind of things, what copes with me is the fact that it's part of your character to do that. And that's why. But once again, I'll let you know that I got my beliefs and you got your beliefs. So it's like, that's kind of it. You're just like, you're stuck on that. I'm stuck on this. Yeah. Well, all right. Then once you start doing that, I'm not going to
try to convert you to nothing else. You say you don't want to do Kwanzaa, okay?
Yeah, all right. Go ahead. That's what I'm saying. Like I get it, but once again, it's just like I wouldn't hold you back from doing it just because I don't have that same reasoning like you want to do it. So it's just kind of that medium where it makes us good with a lot of things because we don't have that strong opinion about something. Yeah, that's it.
Is there anything you got a strong opinion about? Like something that's like off the table?
Oh, like never would do?
I don't know, an idea, something done. I don't care.
What do you mean by strong? Like kind of like the totally opposite of what I'm saying? Like I would enforce it on you?
Or something that's no discussion.
I kind of feel like that will contradict everything I just said if it's like that. I don't have one though. I don't have a definite thing as like no.
You're not.
But there's things that I say that no, I don't change my mind about it. But I will listen. I will hear your opinion about it. I won't be like, huh? You know what? I would change my mind about that. No, I don't.
I was thinking abortion.
Oh no, I'm not with it.
I know you're not with it, but
no, there's no debate about that one.
What do you mean?
There's no like, oh, you know what? In the situation I'm in, then no.
What if she wanted it?
I wouldn't want her to do that. But once again, it's her thing, so I can't really force it on her. But yet, I'll be like, no.
Cool.
Dang, that was strong.
Bless.
That was strong, shorty.
That was the only thing I could think of, though.
Really?
Yeah, because I feel like people say it so loosely, but that's a huge discussion.
It is.
When girls do stuff. And then it's like, should you tell your boyfriend yes or no?
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Why is that a thing? It's just
but it's like, it's my body. I can do what I want. That's the type thing. Yeah. But it's kind of important to him, too.
I'd be so mad if someone, like, had a kid and didn't let me know.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, what the? Why do you think? And I bet you going to talk bad about me as if I'm not. He didn't want to be there. He ain't going to.
Yeah, like you assumed that he didn't want to be there, so you did it. So I assumed that my baby daddy wasn't gonna be there, so I just did it.
Right, so it's like, what the?
Put yourself through all that pain.
Did you assume my opinion?
Even I don't care how many times you say that you're not ready. I'm still gonna do it.
That makes sense.
This chair needs some more cushion in it.
It sure does. I give it some more cushion. It's just gonna be higher.
Yeah,
it's gonna be weirdly higher.
I need to be taller.
Do you really?
No.
Do you wish you was taller?
No.
No? You like your height?
Yes, I love my height. I used to wish I had bigger boobs. But now I'm like, I'm happy with the small ones I got. Because I don't sweat to death in the summertime.
I think
they're not all over the place. I don't have back problems.
Back problem.
What was you about to say?
I'm just got to think about my posture now.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep
it. That means, I know I got like black bars. I got like 30 minutes of me sitting like this, so it ain't like that's gonna change. What was I saying? I wasn't about to say anything.
I was talking about boobs.
No,
I was talking about deformities or what we wish that we had, or I don't know.
Oh, I think I wished out. I used to want it to be 6'2". It's a weird number to go up to, but I always thought that qualifies me as tall because being 6 foot nowadays doesn't really give me. There's a lot of guys that's taller than me.
Yeah.
It's like I'm becoming the average height. So I told Elijah, I'm like, after a while, you're gonna become a short guy.
Yeah, you get smaller and smaller when you get older.
I be telling my cousin, he's like 6 foot, 6'1". I was like, you look tall now.
Who, Jalen? I mean, not Jalen. Corey.
Corey, yeah. He looks taller, but he's the same height as me.
Yeah.
But he's just lanky. So I was like, wait till you get like 23, 24. You're gonna be like, oh, I ain't really that tall anymore. There's people that's younger than you that's 6'8". It gets on my nerves. One of you tired of being short.
Imagine if you were shorter.
I'd be mad if I was still 5'11". That would have annoyed me.
You were 5'11" when I met you. You was still taller than me. You wasn't as tall, but you were still taller than me.
Yeah. I grew an inch. Grew like an inch. It seems weird. Like I seem like I'm really short now.
A little.
I think we're at like the 32 mark.
37.
Nope. Because remember I gotta skip it.
Oh yeah.
Because of that break. So I just take off a couple minutes.
Clap on. Clap off. Clap on. Clap off. Sorry.
Clap on. Clap off. It's a lot of weird jingles that stuck in my head.
Okay. So you about to say something?
I was just about to say I don't hear Pillow Pet jingles anymore. But I guess because I don't listen to cartoon shows anymore. I'm not on their networks. And that's normally where I used to hear it.
Yeah. They all pop up at Christmas time anyway.
Really?
I don't know.
Specifically for Christmas time?
I feel like a lot of commercials come out more.
Of course. Trying to sell stuff. Toys. After watching a toy documentary, and Netflix, if you see this, which I doubt it, but I hope you're putting more episodes to the toys we grew up with. I mean, what is it called? The toys that made us. I really hope that you put more episodes. I like those episodes.
Can't you write a review?
I think you can.
You should.
I never thought about that. I hope they do because it's interesting. But they did like the main ones. They did He-Man, G.I. Joe, Barbie, and Star Wars. They did the main toys.
I can't think of any other toy.
Yeah, and I don't think. I mean, like obviously we said Hot Wheels, Transformers.
The Easy Bake Oven.
Easy Bakes. But
that'll be cool. That's like 90s, but still.
Yeah, and I'm thinking like, would they be as big as those? Like they did the main ones already. So is it pointless to do the other ones? But it's kind of cool. Like I want to see Hot Wheels, obviously. I don't know what else to see. But then I feel like they'll just be going into shows. Ooh, do a show documentary. The shows that made us.
I told you be giving out all your ideas. Stop.
Oh, well, I can't do them. I can't interview the people that did it.
Propose it to
somebody.
Netflix.
If you're trying to.
I'm sure they have proposals.
Get somebody that wants to give y'all little ideas. The shows that made us would be kind of cool because you can see the Ninja Turtles. You can see the Power Ranger, the background and how it got started. And I'm pretty sure there's documentaries of that stuff out. It's like mini ones.
Yeah, just put them together.
Yeah, like I watched the Ed and Eddie one. The documentary. It was just kind of like pieces of listening to the voice actors and who they were and how they get into their mindset. But it wasn't a documentary style. It was just kind of there. But it'd be cool. Watch that Rugrats. But I think they'll probably do like big shows like Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers. Things that sold toys and also what's the show? What? I'm rambling on too much?
No.
Saying the same thing?
I'm not sure. I feel like I kept hearing the same thing. But I'm not sure.
You're right. Let me stop.
But if this podcast gets stumbled upon to Raven, I still love you. Just don't.
What if you like stop listening after you like?
Aw.
She was like, forget it. I like this place. I like this channel, but now I'm with it. She was my one subscriber that was famous. That she was like, that'd be kind of cool though. You hear a shout out. She'd be like,
I still love you.
What if on one of the episodes of on the That's So Raven show, she was like, oh, what you doing, Raven? You know, Chelsea say that.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, listen to your second favorite podcast.
We're famous.
She was like, your second favorite? Why you not listening to your first? You know, you get the little laughs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I like your second favorite.
So apparently, there's ice on the road.
Right now?
I'm sure. It says due to rain.
What does that mean?
A delayed opening on Monday for both students and staff due to the forecast of freezing rain and impact on roads and travel. Sunbrook won't open until 9:00.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know if it
That's
means the roads are or just...
Probably the roads.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Gotta look out for that black ice. You made me scared of black ice. I didn't even know it existed.
Oh, I'm gonna need you to know that because that's the dangerous ones you can't see. To like ninja ice.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I used that, but yeah, we're pretty good. What did we talk about? We talked about
a good bit of things. When you get electronics, do you usually get the warranty?
I got a warranty for big purchases like the computer. Both of the computers I got a warranty. No, I don't have it for that one. Because I always outlive the warranty.
Yeah.
Always. My PlayStation had a 3-year warranty within the 4th year.
How much is that?
I think it was like $50 or something like that.
Oh.
But it had a 3-year. No, it might have been more than that. Whatever. But it had a 3-year warranty on it. My PS3 had a 3-year warranty on it. 2-year. After the 2-year, like literally like a month or two after, warranty went out. Now, and then it messed up.
Okay.
Then I had to send it in, pay $100 something for it to get it fixed, and then it came back, and then like 7-8 months later, it messed up again. Then that's when I just went for a PS4. I was like, whatever. But I always outlive my warranties. But stuff like the stuff that you got, like the headset and all that, it's probably good to get one because sometimes when things act up, like Bluetooth stuff, they always act up.
That's what I was thinking. But when I was working in retail, a lot of men were opposed to it. They kept saying the same thing you said, or like saying it was too much of a hassle.
Yeah.
Because you got to like send it in and wait for it and make sure you had a receipt. They said it was too much of a hassle. I was like, yeah, I understand that. But it's better than just buying a whole new one.
Yeah, see, like with that computer, I would have been mad if it broke. I mean, if something happened to it, and then I can't afford to get it fixed.
Yeah.
Like, they'll fix it for free. They'll even replace it if I need it.
That was a good investment.
Man, it better been. Need to use it a lot more and on stuff. But yeah, I always got a burp.
Do these mics have
Warranties?
Yeah, like was there an option?
It was a 2-year warranty.
Kooky, but
I mean, I think they were fine. I like them.
Yeah,
and it was 3 of them that came with it for like $35.
Yeah,
it's like $10 a piece, which was pretty cool. I like the set. But yeah, they offer like a 2-year warranty on those too. It's cool. I mean, I don't really stuff like that, like little purchases like that. I don't put a warranty on them. My mic, the other mic used to have a warranty. It was like a year. Maybe.
Does that one still work?
Yeah. Okay. I use it for my videos when I record my rambles and play my games. I'm gonna start setting these up if we both recording.
Yeah.
Just so I can get more of a range.
Okay.
So it won't sound like that, but yeah.
So I'm gonna get into jobs now. Cause my cousin Jasmine, you remember her?
Yeah.
She called me and asked, like, this is so cool because I've never had nobody call me and ask me about a prior experience that they were about to get into. So she called me and asked me, how was it working overnight? Because she was applying for Walmart overnight.
Okay. Yeah.
So I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool that she called me and asked me, and I gave like a good
opinion on it.
Yeah. And we was talking about, she was talking about how was I, like, how long did I sleep during the day and why didn't I like it and when was my breaking point. I was like, it's probably like the first month of working overnight. I was like, okay, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know how you did that.
I don't know how people do it.
I told you when you started. I was like, yo, you're going to be tired.
Overnight shift was 11 to 7.
The night shift.
And it took me, I think it was like 30 minutes to get home.
Dang.
Yeah, because I would get home like around 7:40 because all that morning traffic.
All that morning traffic. It sound like a
Friday.
You said it sound like a Friday?
No, sounds like the movie Friday.
What?
Or next Friday.
What?
Yeah, it was next Friday.
What are you talking about?
His dad said that.
Oh,
when they were
yeah.
leaving.
Yeah, okay. I was like, do you hear the song?
No.
I was like, I got a little confused. Why is it not? It's not playing.
What are you trying to play?
Maybe it's not that one. Maybe it's this one. What's happening?
But anyways, I don't know. I don't know how nurses do it, working overnight. It's crazy. What is that?
It's the night shift. What's going on? Yeah. Okay. Fine. Why don't you get to the course?
I don't know, but working overnight doing stock work is fun. When I was working at Sam's Club, I did it one day.
Mm-hmm.
And the night went by so fast. And working at a warehouse doing it, it was so boring. And they didn't let you use your phone, which was stupid.
Yeah, I don't understand places that are like that are real late. And why can I not use my phone?
Like, what else am I gonna do?
Am I gonna be as long as I'm doing my job, I should be fine.
Yeah, I
This
think
is late at night. Let me stay up. People are not normal. People don't stay up this late.
Yeah.
Okay, gosh.
I wasn't about to put permanent damage on my body for this $9 job, and I felt like that place was gonna give me cancer.
There's been places like that
Yeah.
that we've been hearing about.
Like you melt plastic.
Yeah, stuff like that.
It makes me feel like I'm getting cancer.
Yeah,
And the noises that used to come off those machines used to bother the crap out of me.
it makes me sick.
I'm like,
I hate like the sound of warehouses. It's like I walked in, thought about like I was like, it's gonna be like Sam's.
Yeah.
Nope.
Sound of a forklift.
It's depressing. It's a depressing place.
Mm-hmm.
It's gray everywhere and
Concrete.
yeah, it's terrible.
Yep.
Just not with it at all. Huh. It's been good. So you don't want to go to WrestleMania with me?
No.
Is it New Orleans?
Let's go to NASCAR or something.
What? What?
Is that not what it is?
It is. I mean NASCAR, yeah, but you would rather go to NASCAR and not.
Yeah.
Why? WrestleMania is more fun. It's entertaining.
To who?
It's entertaining for the world. It's world entertainment. Worldwide. It's not worldwide entertainment. World Wrestling Entertainment. It's like worldwide entertainment. That's not the abbreviation. But yeah, that's really it's in New Orleans this year.
What does that have to do with anything?
Thought maybe you would like to go to New Orleans.
And then for the seafood.
See, that'd be a good incentive. I'll get my face paint like Sting.
I'm gonna sit there and be like,
Yep. I'll be like, wow.
I'm scared they're gonna put a noose around my neck.
I don't. Okay. I don't know where you think I'm going. It's fun though. I know it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
So.
I feel like, well, I mean, maybe I'll just feed off the energy of everybody and just get hyped for nothing.
Yeah, I probably want to go. I would love to go if it was here. If it was in Atlanta.
What is it? Is it like a tour or something?
What do you mean? Like WrestleMania, it comes around in April every year. It's like a Super Bowl.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, it's just like once a year.
Mania sounds like it's at multiple cities.
Oh, it used to be. The first one was. It was in 3 different cities or something like that.
Give me a headache.
But no, it's like a Super Bowl thing. It's like once a year, and it's always like the big title is always on the line. I don't know. It should be somewhere in April.
Right around our anniversary.
Oh, see, that would have been good. No, you wouldn't have liked it. WrestleMania 2018.
I would like that crawfish from Louisiana.
January, February, March, April. Yeah, April. Gosh. What was I saying? Was I saying April?
How much
April 8th.
How much are tickets? An arm and a leg?
Probably. Oh. Well. No. Get a seat in the back. You get like $87.
That's a finger.
63.
It's a finger.
66. 62. Well, the lowest is $59. There's 2 tickets.
For 2 tickets, it's $59?
Each. Yeah, my bad. Each. $59 each.
Oh.
$60 each.
Get the nosebleeds.
That's in the back.
Nosebleeds.
I used to always want to be like, and pay this crap?
How much is it?
It's like $1,000, like front row, right there on the barricade. That's where I want to be.
For fake wrestling.
That's the point. It's entertainment. Why do people forget the entertainment part? That's what it is. It's supposed to be entertaining. It's not supposed to be, but it's a story. No matter what. It's like people watch their reality shows and people watch their soaps. First of all, my mom was watching some soap. Actually, I said the right thing. I almost said soap. She was watching some soap, and apparently there was a character on there that switched faces, and he was being that person, tricking the wife of that one guy.
It sounds like a movie.
It's a soap.
You sure?
Yes, it's a soap.
Well, that soap copied a movie.
Yeah, but it was just that one character. He's like, oh, he came back. He switched faces because he was trying to hide or whatever. And then the guy came back and he was like, oh, they didn't switch faces. He just said he was him, and she didn't question it. And now she's like, I love you.
Sounds
I only
complicated.
love you. It was.
Just.
But you follow that? But hey, that's what people like. You know, people like entertainment. And they're like, oh, ooh, a twist. So.
Ooh, a twist. I'm ready for that strawberry shortcake. So take us home, Nikki.
Take us home. You want to take us home eating strawberry shortcake?
Where is it?
It's upstairs in the freezer.
You know how long that's going to take?
It's not going to take me long.
You? I'm closer to the door.
Yeah, but like it'll just be a cut.
All right.
Okay. Hold on. I'd be like,
Look at this.
Hey, making a mess. What, is it too small?
The stick is not supposed to be that small. Look at the stick.
Yeah, it's way too small. This is cool. Always messy.
You said, hey, you making a mess. At least I put it on the table so you just wipe it.
We're back with some strawberry shortcakes.
No sponsorship,
Yeah,
though.
I know, right? Not a sponsor. Be cool. Is strawberry shortcake like a copyrighted thing? Like, is it like you can't be like, oh,
No, because it could be a flavor of anything.
oh, my stick is longer.
Yeah. This is a mistake. Somebody fell asleep at the wheel. You had one job.
But I can't be like John's ice cream. Be like strawberry. Yeah, they can. I heard other people doing strawberry shortcake.
I said it could be anything.
Oh, you're right. It could be under their name. Could be under anybody. I used to love these names.
He don't listen to me.
When the ice cream trucks come by.
Yeah, my mom used to buy these all the time.
Babe, they got one that's like an ice cream sandwich. Oh, you don't like ice cream sandwiches, do you?
I don't like to have to bite into it.
What?
Like an old lady. I can't put my teeth in it. And it'd be more cream than anything.
Yeah, and it do the same thing though. It looks just like this, and it has the icing outside, and then the inside of the ice cream sandwiches like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where it's at, but I gotta find this. But if you like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we will see you the 16th. Well,
On my birthday.
yeah, we'll see you on her birthday.
Comment happy birthday. Aaliyah. Jasmine. What's your friend name?
Oh, Bryson,
Bryson.
Joey.
Joey.
If you're watching this, y'all,
You don't.
they
I'm
tend to
coming for
watch this like weeks after it's been posted.
Well, they
They
might
can
give it
still
on my
watch
birthday
the video
then.
though. You can still watch it.
Today is not my birthday. Don't do it on the 9th.
Don't
Do it on the
today.
16th.
Do it on the 16th.
I will remind
Bobby.
you again on my birthday.
Episode 10. Go to episode 10. And even if it's late, go ahead.
I
Comment
still
it.
accept it.
Still
Don't do it
accept it.
early, though. I don't do things early.
But yeah, we'll see you next time. This is good.
Mm-hmm.